Hey guys and gals, me George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man. And this is a moped that my son bought. He actually bought two of them. And they weren't running. And we got this one running. It's been almost 30 years since this thing was running. And we got her going, and Noah's trying it out. Grandpa tried it out already once. This is his first time riding a moped, so he's got to get used to it a little bit. It's amazing how well it runs.
Go ahead, there's no cars behind you. Go ahead, there's no cars behind you.
The fuel tank is junk on it, so we have
there was no cars behind you, so you're safe.
We have a lawnmower gas tank just bungee corded up on top. So this is the fabulous moped that you saw us riding. It's a Plagio, and I don't know what SC stands for. My son had bought these two. They were barn finds, and I don't want to tell you how much you paid for them, too much in my opinion, but this one here still has a plate on it, and it was last registered in 1989. And so they were together. I'm presuming that they have both been off the road same amount of time. The gas tank in this one is in that front part of the frame, and it's just so rusted and corroded in there, it's not worth bothering with. So I hooked up this sports bottle mounted in its little rack and have it plumbed right down to the carburetor down in there, and it seems to be working pretty well. So yeah, we had to put a tube in the front wheel because the kept going flat, and these are 17-inch wheels, but you know what, 20-inch tube works, or maybe it was a 16, I don't know, but a bicycle tube anyway worked in the front, and it fit in there quite nicely. So it's got good tires front and back, or at least they're both holding air. And my son asked me to mention that if anybody knows where he can get parts for this. Specifically, now we're looking for this side cover and the top cover that goes down in here, and there's a side cover that's missing on this side as well. So yeah, if you have one, or you know where we can get some, or point us in the right direction, because they're so old, they're hard to come by. This is the overall brand, I guess, is Ciao, and let me see if it has the date on here. Yes, can you read that? I think that says 1977. Get the reflection the right way. There we go. November of 1977, so that's how old this thing is. But it runs pretty good, surprisingly, and I had plenty of pep when we were running down the road with it. So I didn't bother to pay attention when I rode it to see if the speedometer worked or not, and we haven't bothered with lights and stuff like that. The on-off switch was malfunctioning, so we took it off, and basically what it was is this wire that goes into it was loose, and it kept grounding it out, so it kept quitting on us. And we're learning the secrets of this thing. You have two levers for the rear brakes, or maybe this one's not for the brakes at all, but this one is a quick kill switch. You pull on that one and it kills the engine right off the bat, so you don't have to worry about trying to turn the switch that's up here. We found that out by mistake. Every time we would try to apply these brakes while we're setting it up here in the shop, it would kill it. So yeah, it's got a few things hanging loose like this. Not sure where they go, haven't even taken the time to look. But once we get it working properly, get some lights working on it, we'll be able to do some more riding with it. So there it is. Ciao. Thanks for watching. Bye now.